It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Five glorious months of football about to get underway. We're all set, and away we go in a new NFL season. Starting at the 10. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 29. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Blown back, it's the handoff. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 40 on 2nd down. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that means 3rd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Throw on 3rd down. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. They go play action on 1st. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's the handoff. He's within striking distance. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down from the red zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 21. He puts some juice on it deep. He's got it deep downfield. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Lions take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
1st and 10 from the 41. Throwing from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Pass play coming here. And once again, they can't connect.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Lions will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First carry here for Braylon Allen. He's got room to roam here. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
So all they needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted to stopping the quick pass. It became really easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's got it for the touchdown. But while they celebrate, back near the line, we've got a flag, Brock, in the neighborhood we usually see holding. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Ritter. Finds him on the crossing route. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Ritter looking to throw. Complete to Braylon Allen. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Has it been close? Touchdown, Detroit. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Slot receiver headed left. Now they'll throw out of the gun. This is reeled in by Reed. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Throw complete to Lamb. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. He'll throw it. Fits it through the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. They'll throw it. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. So the new NFL season officially well underway. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're advancing it well as they face second down. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
From the 18 on 2nd down. Gets this to McConkey. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Pass play on 1st and goal. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Loud McConkey with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Ritter. Finds his target, Allen. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Not worry about 3 downs when you need only 1. Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Escapes the pocket. And this one does not go far.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Looking right, and he finds him. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain from the secondary. Grant Delpit on the tackle. So now here's 3rd and 5. Now Ritter. That's caught for the first. A pickup there of 39. And that gives the Lions the first.
This defense did the best they could to track him as he ran all the way across the field, but eventually, you're just going to lose him. And that's when a completion was made and turned it into a significant gain.
Right side is in the hands of Allen. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions take a 13-point lead. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, or opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Right up the gut. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Now looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Short pass brought in, and he's short of the first after a mild gain. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Throwing now from the gun. Touchdown, Green Bay. Kicking team out to try the extra points. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Ritter setting up to throw. That's going to be caught by Washington. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
They've run this 12-yard out route at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm?
Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing here, Ritter. He's on the move. He's out in the clear. That play good for 17 on a first down. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Back now, pressure on its way. Allen there to haul it in. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And now it's third down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He has the first over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this.
21. Packers 14.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. We give to Allen out of the shotgun. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Right back to Allen. Up the sideline, past the 45. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's good for the Lions.
Ritter. Allen on the catch. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Call it no gain that time, and they'll have second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these gold.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the second time around.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Hits his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Packers.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. A quick slant, here's McConkey. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They go play action on first. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Second and 10 now. Reed's got it. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Working inside the red zone. Into the hands of Pitts. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Complete beyond the marker. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. They find 7 yards, and now they've got first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on second and goal. Back to throw now. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers start the second half with some neat. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Ritter. Big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Allen trying this straight ahead. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Ritter looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Escapes the pocket, and he's tackled for a short gain.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Everly's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. On 1st down, they'll run. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Now on 2nd and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And it's 4th down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Throwing it again here. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. They are throwing it again. Completed to his running back. And he stopped at the 31-yard line.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. He's dropping back to throw. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was down, but they're going to say it's incomplete. Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. Throw on third down. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. Loud McConkey with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the fourth. So we're down to a 3-point game, and now gonna try to get it back in pursuit of a game-tying field goal. And no luck, the Lions there to recover.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Now a give to Allen, running right. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. It's Allen again. And he's taken down on a short run that gets inside the 35. Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be third down and 1. Back to throw it. Got Washington. It's complete. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a 9-point advantage. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. The Lions make it a 10-point ball game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They send him left out of the slot. They'll throw to begin this drive. This is reeled in by Reed. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Play action on 1st down. Buys time, rolling right. Try and push it deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's 2nd down coming up. They'll throw it again. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. 1st and 10. Got to score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down. He'll throw it yet again. Able to get it to Reed. And he works this to the 38 before going down. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. From the 38. And that one's going to hit the turf. This one intended for the running back. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now to throw. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or 2 and 3rd downs. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Here he is to throw. He finds McConkey. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Still sticking with the passing game. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even 2 because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away, that is a gold star effort by the defense.
Up the middle, here goes Allen. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's good. For the Lions, now it's down. First and 10 at the